I bet you didn't know Huawei was about to change the global tech game overnight. Welcome to Important Updates, your trusted source for breaking headlines, global insights, and sharp analysis from around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. January 13th, 2026. Washington, D.C. wakes to routine until a news alert from Shanghai shatters the calm. At the Department of Commerce, analysts freeze as the headline flashes. Huawei announces successful test of core 6G network architecture. Silence. Disbelief. Hadn't U.S. sanctions crippled Huawei's R&D? Dr. Eris Thorne, a top telecom advisor, scrambles to read the full report. It's not hype. There are technical specs, live demo data, and numbers that seem a decade ahead of expectations. Phones ring across agencies. How did we miss this? For years, the US believed sanctions had forced Huawei to the sidelines. This breakthrough doesn't just challenge that belief, it destroys it. The data suggests Huawei achieved a level of innovation and self-sufficiency no one thought possible under such pressure. The implications are immediate. This isn't just about faster internet. Whoever leads 6G will shape the rules for global technology, from AI to national security. The Shanghai announcement is more than a technical feat. It's a declaration. The global tech race has entered a new, unpredictable phase. America and the world have been caught off guard. The question now, what happens next? The stakes have never been higher. The world is watching. To grasp the shock, you need to know what 6G is. If 5G was a leap, 6G is a revolution, up to 100 times faster with near zero delay. Imagine downloading entire movies in a blink, or devices communicating instantly, everywhere. But speed is just the start. 6G networks will act like a decentralized brain, processing data and making decisions in real time. Latency will be so low, it's undetectable, enabling things like remote surgery or autonomous vehicles reacting instantly. 6G will also sense its environment, using radio waves as radar to detect movement and location with precision. This means cars could see around corners, and doctors could monitor patients remotely. No wearables needed. The network itself becomes a vast sensory system, fusing speed, intelligence, and environmental awareness. 6G will connect not just people, but everything. Cars, robots, factories, even our bodies. The nation that leads in 6G will shape the next industrial and social revolution. That's why Huawei's breakthrough is seismic. The future just arrived, faster than anyone expected. Washington's shock was rooted in years of confidence. Huawei was supposed to be contained. Since 2019, US sanctions cut off Huawei from critical chips and software, aiming to halt its progress. Publicly, Huawei's smartphone business suffered, its global market share plummeting. Analysts assumed the company was on the defensive, forced to abandon ambitious projects like 6G. But beneath the surface, Huawei doubled down on R&D, pouring billions into building a supply chain independent of US tech. It invested in domestic chip makers, accelerated its own designs, and recruited top scientists worldwide. The goal? Total technological self-reliance. American analysts missed the scale of this effort, distracted by Huawei's public struggles. With national support and corporate resolve, Huawei built a parallel innovation ecosystem, insulated from sanctions. The 6G breakthrough wasn't sudden. It was years in the making, hidden from view. Instead of being crippled, Huawei emerged stronger. Sometimes, pressure forges resilience. The West underestimated what determination and necessity could achieve. 6G isn't just an upgrade, it's a paradigm shift. Autonomous vehicles will communicate and sense their environment in real time, making roads safer and traffic smarter. Factories will be fully automated, with technicians controlling robots across continents as if they were in the same room. The Internet of Senses will transmit not just sight and sound, but touch, enabling immersive holographic meetings and experiences. Education, work, and entertainment will blend physical and digital worlds seamlessly. 6G's ability to connect trillions of devices will generate data to optimize everything from disaster response to healthcare. The company that builds this foundation will wield immense power. The world is about to change profoundly. 6G's impact will be felt in everyday moments. Shopping could mean browsing virtual aisles from home with instant drone delivery. Healthcare will be revolutionized. Doctors conducting remote exams, smart homes monitoring health, and emergency services responding faster. Entertainment will be immersive. Front row seats at virtual concerts, gaming without lag, and socializing in shared digital spaces. Learning and work will become interactive and global, with virtual field trips and real-time collaboration. 6G will weave digital power into daily life, making it more connected, efficient, and immersive. The future is personal, and it's arriving now. In Washington, Huawei's 6G success is a direct challenge to US tech leadership. The first move: verify the breakthrough. Was it real? Was there a leak? Or did Huawei truly innovate under pressure? If confirmed, the US will accelerate its own 6G efforts. Expect a surge in federal R&D funding and public-private partnerships. This will be framed as a national security imperative, echoing the urgency of the space race. Diplomatically, the US will rally allies, Europe, Japan, South Korea, Australia, to form a united front. The message: the world can't let a single company, closely tied to China, control the next global infrastructure. The US will push for open, interoperable 6G standards, promoting a coalition of democratic nations. But the world has changed. Some countries may choose Huawei's tech for its cost and speed, regardless of politics. The result could be a fractured digital world, with rival 6G standards and alliances. Washington's wake-up call is about more than technology. It's a test of global influence. The race is on, and the outcome is uncertain. America must adapt fast. Huawei's 6G leap could split the world into rival tech blocs. One side, nations aligned with China, adopting Huawei's standards for rapid modernization. The other, a US-led coalition, emphasizing security, privacy, and openness. This could create a digital iron curtain, devices and services that don't work across borders. Globalization, built on a single open internet, would fracture, raising costs and stifling innovation. Companies might have to build two versions of everything, slowing progress. But there's another path: cooperation. The complexity and cost of 6G might force nations to work together, building bridges between networks. The future could be a network of networks, competing but connected. The choice between division and unity is still open. The world stands at a crossroads: collaboration or conflict. A tech Cold War would see the US and China pour resources into rival 6G systems, with sanctions and mistrust the norm. Innovation would slow and developing nations would be forced to pick sides. The internet could become a battleground, sacrificing global progress for strategic advantage. Alternatively, collaboration means setting shared standards, ensuring security and fair competition. International bodies like the ITU could mediate, fostering healthy competition on a level playing field. Companies would still compete fiercely, but within common rules. This would keep the internet open and global, driving innovation for all. The decision made now will shape the century. The future, divided or connected, is in our hands. Huawei's 6G breakthrough is a turning point for the US and the world. America's tech dominance is no longer assured. Containment has limits. The risk: a fragmented internet, higher costs, and lost leadership in key industries. But competition can spark renewal. This could drive historic investments in STEM, R&D, and a new wave of innovation. American companies may become more agile and creative, benefiting consumers and the economy. The best path is balance out-innovate rivals while building global rules for fairness and security. The 6G frontier is vast and unknown. Navigating it will require vision, investment, and global engagement. The race for 6G has begun, unexpectedly, but unavoidably. The outcome will shape generations. The world is watching. The future is being written now.